right, welcome back. Onto this one. All right, onto this Sunday, Igboho has declared, in fact, he has released a statement, and the statement says, I am a threat to President Buhari's Fulanization agenda. All right, this had been said by Sunday Igboho, my people, and then that is just what it is. All right, onto this, according to the ND Nigerian News Desk. All right, on this, it has been said that, okay, I am a threat to President Buhari's Fulanization agenda. All right, onto this, the Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho said in a statement issued by his spokesman that he was targeted by the Buhari groans because he stands against a Fulanization agenda. All right, and then onto this one, while the activist recounts the invasion of his house by the Department of State Security Services, DSS, he also made known in an official statement that he intervened on behalf of its people because of the failure of Mr. President to curb the criminal activities of some Fulani S-men. All right, and then meanwhile, according to what has been gathered, Femi Fani-Kayode has said that Sunday Igboho is the living manifestation of Ojudua. Leave him alone. All right, and then onto this, Femi Fani-Kayode has tells this to President Muhammadu Buhari. All right, and then onto this, Nigeria's vocal former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode has condemned the recent attack on the house of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho. Recall that the Department of State Services raided Igboho's house on Thursday morning, killing 2 and arresting others. Well, reacting to the development, Kayode, in a statement on Facebook while decrying the act, asked the federal government to desist from going after Igboho. All right, and onto this, my question is this. According to his statement, I quote, my question is this: what has this man done to deserve this? There is nothing he has been asked to do in terms of keeping the peace in the southwest by the federal government and the Yoruba elders that he has not done, including guaranteeing the security and safety of the local Hausa Fulani population, building bridges, keeping the peace, and having dialogue with other ethnic nationalities in Nigeria, whilst others were attacking innocent Hausa Fulanis in the southwest. Sunday was protecting them. He has also shown the greatest respect to all the Yoruba elders, traditional rulers, and leaders, and has refused to allow his supporters to terrorize and attack non-Yorubas. All right, and then onto this, the only enemies he and the Yoruba people have had a foreign Fulani terrorists that are in our forest and that are kidnapping and killing our people. And whether Sunday is alive or dead, those terrorists will still be our enemies, and we shall still resist them in our land with all our might. Well, I consider all this, and I asked myself whether all those that said we were wasting our time building bridges were right. Despite all, I do not believe they were right, and I still believe we must tread that path. Well, this effort at establishing peace and unity will and must continue because we have no other choice. War is not an option for the Nigerian people, and we must never be pushed into it. All right, Sunday is the living manifestation of Ojudua himself, and he speaks the mind of over 70 million Yorubas throughout the world. Whoever is trying to kill him is making a big mistake, and he's pulling the tail of a wild lion and poking the eye of a sleeping giant. All right, and then onto this, for the sake of Nigerian peace and unity, and in the name of God, I call on the federal government and President Muhammadu Buhari himself to leave Sunday and his group alone, and to tread the path of peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and understanding. That is the only way to avoid a major conflict which may eventually degenerate into a civil war. Sunday comes in peace, and the entire leadership of the Southwest can guarantee this. It serves only the purpose of the jingoists and the warmongers on both sides of the divide to kill or arrest him. If he is wanted by the security agents, all they need to do is to invite him. They do not need to raid his home in the middle of the night, kill his people, steal his things, terrorize his supporters, and attempt to kill him. They do not need to invoke the wrath of the Yoruba nation and attempt to manage the consequences of such a reckless and unpredictable course. Whether we are separatists or integrationists, Nigeria is there to house all. Let her not be turned into a theater of war by manipulative foreign forces and diabolical interest groups that seek to utterly destroy and decimate each and every one of us, regardless of tribe or faith. All right, may God guide us, and may He preserve the peace of our nation. All right, my people, this had been said so far by Femi Fani-Kayode. All right, okay, onto this, majority of people have said it, leave Sunday Igboho alone. Well, my people, if you take a very good look at what is going on in this country, this had been overflocked. My brother, Sunday Igboho has not done anything. He has done nothing wrong, and then that is what we are trying to tackle right now. What is going on in this country? Majority of people actually know what is happening, but the fact remains that many of the people that are supposed to speak are not ready to speak because they are getting some allocations from the federal government. What a shame! What a shame of our people. Too bad, my people. Well, a lot has actually been said onto this. Well, the fact remains that as far as we are concerned as a people, everyone knows what exactly is going on in the country. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us what is happening. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us who are the major perpetrator of evil in this country. Well, and it is very obvious, it's very vivid, everyone can see, and you can see that for yourselves. Well, Femi Fani-Kayode has spoken at length, and meanwhile, Sunday Igboho had been able to tell it out that I am a threat to President Buhari Fulanization agenda. All right, my people, what more can we say onto this? A lot have been said. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.